Hey, what up Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Mike, and this high school cross country video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event. Welcome to El Dorado. It's the beginning of another More League cross country season, and it promises to be an exciting one. As always, when we're out here at El Dorado, there is no stopping at any time. I'd like to see one of those signs up at the start of every cross country race. We're looking for the next Barry Allen out here because league champion Will Frankenfeld is sidelined with a minor injury. That means it's likely we are obviously going to see a new face crossing the finish line for the first time in a couple of seasons. Looking for another Jackrabbit, maybe Wilson's Caden Elsesser, Jordan's Joseph Espinoza. Very exciting for me to come out and get to see who's going to win this one. As they come around on the first lap, you see Polly out in the lead running as a pack with Espinoza and Elsesser mixed in there, the Jordan and Wilson studs. At the 2 mile mark, it looks like 5 Polly runners now out in front of Espinoza, definitely trying to run as a pack. They have a big race in Portland, said they were sort of looking to use this as a strong training run, but I've never seen this before. You've got 4 guys side by side, a 5th right in there, and it's going to be a 5-way tie in order between Daniel Bautista, Ronan McMahon-Staggs, Zane Witter, Alex Matos, and Chris Yance at 15:48. Then Espinoza 6th at 15:55. Lakewood's Aiden Alegria, Polly's Aldo Kiev, and Devin Koval coming in strong after them. Then Lakewood's Isaac Vera will round out the top 10. So crazy finish on the boys' side. On the girls' race, this is where the real drama is. The team title up for grabs this year after 14 years of Poly League championships. It was a little bit of a stumble right at the start for Wilson's Aaliyah Masijevic, but that was her last misstep of the whole race. She ran it perfectly. Masijevic doing what we've always seen strong leaders in the More League do and opening up a little bit of a lead for herself early up. You can see how muddy that team race is behind. Good luck trying to figure out what team's in first, second, third, and fourth based on their first pass down the backside here. Starting the second lap, I see Aaliyah, a big lead now. This is also what we see strong leaders in the More League do, is put the gas pedal down in the middle of the race and open up that lead. And you can see she was sitting pretty comfortably by the time she was getting around. And listen, I'm just not that good at math. At this point, I know I'm gonna just have to ask the coaches at the finish line who won this thing, because you can see after the top few runners, it is just a mass of humanity back there. Wilson, Polly, Milliken, runners from every school. Again, tough to figure it out, but we know who wins. Aaliyah the Lita, first place in 1830. She said she didn't know last year how much she really wanted it. This year she wants a More League title, both for herself and her team. And I said hold the Mayo. Ryan Mayo second in 1847. Milliken's Hazel McIntosh and Polly's Bella Unger coming in after her. Laura Yance from Polly, relation, followed by Wilson's Hannah Berlin. And then the top 10 would be rounded out by Isabella Stockalper, Wilson's Ruby Prosser. That's Jackie Loera from Polly. A little race here between Sarah Chow of Polly and Wilson's Rebecca Pinedo. Chow gets in front of her at the finish line, but when we tallied up the points, it was Wilson who takes the team first place, 23-32, already fired up to get back out there in 2 weeks at Signal Hill. We'll see you there, Long Beach.